And how you doing? In reference to girls, my mother had documents that I was supposed to be around girls, having a girlfriend, because these perverts and their people would always try to play this game of trying to peer pressure, or try to get nasty, or to try to get gay, where they try to mess with my body or something. I'm not gay, not gonna be gay, not never. But my mother had it on record, my father had it on record that I was supposed to have a girlfriend, and the Hollywood studios, I'm supposed to have a girlfriend. A lot of celebrities, their dating is kind of arranged sometimes, for publicity, for media, and things like that. But, in reference to celebrity females, somebody tries to communicate names from the studio or something, or somebody has mentioned certain celebrity females' names that might be interested in girls that may have dated me before. But I don't know what name to say, because I'm not sure if they're in a relationship. Because when they communicate somebody, you wonder, maybe that person or maybe not that person. Then if you say their name and then they're dating somebody, then it looks kind of goofy. All right. So in reference to which celebrity female wants to spend time with me, that knows me, these gay men are not allowed to stop me from having a girlfriend. The government is not allowed to stop me from having a girlfriend. Do you understand that? My mother and father outranked government. I outrank government. It tells you why in the Royal Protocol. It tells you why on Treasury documents. And term limits are very important. These people have tried to block me from having a girlfriend for over 22 plus years. Over 22 plus years. Do you understand that? Several different administrations. Several different presidents. Several different governors and mayors. Do you understand that? They've been blocking me from having a girlfriend. Some of these government people. They hit me in the throat and they hit me in the nose just now. You're wearing down body tissue, government man. You're gonna get charged for trying to suffocate somebody to death. It's attempted murder. Hello, Asthma Association. People know what kind of shit that is when they do that shit to a person with a satellite, right? You guys seen that? How it wears down bone and facial structure, and then they try to collapse the person's face to try to suffocate them with a satellite. You ever seen that? That's what that shit is. That's treason. Those government agents should get the death penalty or life in prison. Those satellite controllers. But anyways, a little Asthma Association. But in reference to females, these government men, they try to stare at me all the time because they say, they'll try to communicate something like, well, you're there by yourself. That didn't give you no opportunity to stare at me, government man, with your satellite. Find out how many girls these government people have blocked. And those girls need to do YouTube videos. Whether it was a girl coming over to be a friend, a celebrity friend, or, I have guys' friends that are celebrities too. I haven't received any letters from any of them either. But these government people, this is a communist act of what they're doing. All these government people are in relationships, aren't they? Isn't the president married? All these presidents have been married. All these governors and mayors, most of them have been married. Aren't these police chiefs married? A lot of them? Aren't a lot of these people in relationships? But then they're blocking me from having a relationship. Whoever the ones are that are doing it. They need to get arrested, whoever they are. But they've communicated certain celebrity female names, and I could mention some of those names that they might have communicated, but it would sound goofy if they're not the one that's interested in dating me, or one of them that might be interested in spending time with me. Do you guys understand that? All these men that are doing this are gay or they're bisexual. The ones that are doing this shit to me. Every single one of them is. And they don't have a right blocking me from having a girlfriend. Me and my girlfriends that I dated, my celebrity female girlfriends, we never had problems. Celebrity girlfriends that I dated, problems always came from some government man, some gay man in government, some person that was tied with some of these other names of some of these government people. The women's organization should be filing feminist crimes against the government, meaning like, because, you know, I have feminist rights because I'm attractive and I have certain qualities of my mother, and my mother was the richest woman in America. You guys know that, right? And my father, masculine, of course. My father was an athlete, an accomplished athlete, and business tycoon, and acknowledgments of things. My mother was a tycoon, female tycoon. Because, you know, my grandfathers and grandmothers on both sides of the family was tycoons. So, you know, in reference to the history of these government people and what they have done, terrorizing my life, these government people have been in gay relationships with their gay party and their gay satellite controllers. And then they've been terrorizing my life, blocking me from having a girlfriend. That's a sex crime. Men blocking another man from having a girlfriend. A girl that has mutual interest, or a girl that wants to date me, you know. And this government man is blocking them? And the government didn't think it was a fucking crime? Then this man will say he'll make up some investigation where he tries to control a person's life. Investigations are not supposed to be controlling a person's life, man. That's false imprisonment. That's a crime. You claimed that you were doing an investigation trying to rape me? Damaging my face and teeth, claiming you were doing an investigation? Sexually assaulting me? Accusing me? Fabricating against me, government man? Blocking me from having a girlfriend? You claimed it was your gay investigation? I'm not gay. And you should get put on trial for the death sentence and life imprisonment. You are a fucking terrorist, dirty government man. And the women's organizations should be filing human rights violations against all these dirty government people. And the men's organizations should be filing lawsuits against these government people for trying to control American relations with heterosexuals, you know, straight men and females, you know what I mean? Needs to be lawsuits, need to be prosecution. And these government people playing their communist control of relationships in America, those government people should be getting put on trial for the death sentence or life imprisonment. They definitely have to get sued for millions and billions of dollars. Plus, everything they've tried to do to me, them holding me hostage, slandering my character. Those government people need to get prosecuted for treason.